Dear Jesus, the school year 2003-2004 will soon be over, and before long I'll be home with my family. But then I will have to leave the seminary also and say goodbye to it. Say goodbye to a whole school year of so many things that have happened. Some things not so good, yes, but quite many of them things, I must confess, are really very good. Very, very good. I'll be home soon, yes. But then now, I feel that leaving the seminary is the hardest thing in the world to do. The seminary is not a school anymore, an institution or a formation house that it is to me. Just this afternoon, as I passed by the study hall, crossed the center lawn, bowed to the Blessed Sacrament in the chapel, and ran to the basketball court to play, I felt sad for having to leave these familiar places in my seminary life. But I really felt more sad for having taken these places so much for granted a lot of times in my stay. Places that have seen and heard so much of their inhabitants' colorful lives. Places that have never grown weary of their daily cares. Places, yes, that have borne so much too of their joys and pains, tears and laughter. It's so true. So many things in life do begin to take on meaning and significance the moment we realize we cannot have them forever. Dear Jesus, I'll be home soon, yes, but the remembrance of things past this school year is a bit too difficult to ignore. I may be home, but my heart, I'm afraid, is not going to be in it. It has kept too many good things about the seminary in it. It has witnessed too much. It is too involved, too restless to find rest in any place but the seminary. Dear Jesus, I'll be home soon, yes, but I will also be missing my very good friends a lot. I will miss Francis. It's the way he sings sometimes. He sings with his whole heart. I think it's the way he does all things. It's always with the heart. And so, he's very determined and very creative too. I will also miss Augustine. Many times, I would catch him deep in his thoughts. And I like him that way a lot. He does not rush. He plans his moves. He enjoys living each present moment. He goes slow on things, careful not to miss anything worth his while. And there's my Thomas. Sometimes I do not like him because he's a little proud. But then who cares? He has so many good things about himself to be proud of. For example, he adores basketball, and basketball adores him. Life is not really fair. Okay, now where am I? Ah, there's my Ignatius. What would life be in the seminary without him? He completes all of us 5 in our barcada. He perfects us. I like him a lot. I thought at first that he is desperate for attention, that it is only attention that he cares above all. But I am very wrong. Among us 5, he's the one who's most crazy about the seminary. He loves her very, very much. Dear Jesus, thank you very much for everything good that this school year has brought me. It was you all the time, I know. It was you who made all these good things possible. But I have failed you many times. Please forgive me. On many occasions, I have questioned your will for me. I have insisted on mine. I want a seminary formation that does not make demands, that does not require too many sacrifices from me. But now I know that no true seminary formation can take place without demands and sacrifices. Seminary formation is a process of transformation. I must be transformed into your likeness. I must be like you in everything. Dear Jesus, I must thank you most of all for the seminary, for what has become of it to me now. This is home. I am home here. Thank you so much for this. The transformation that priestly formation is made 1,000 times easier. It's the magic of home, that's why. It's the secret of priesthood too. The seminary must become a school of communion, of love. Just like family, just like home. Dear Jesus, thank you very much. Thank you so very, very much. Sincerely yours, Charles.